Um, Anxiety can be torture for people. And so here's the question. If I'm struggling with, let me see how she worded it. If I'm struggling with anxiety regularly, daily, what advice do you have for a person like me?
Mm.
Like, what would I do if I'm struggling with anxiety regularly?
I would say, what are we trying to avoid? Like I want to learn more about the avoidance of whatever. Because it's not here. We know that. We know anxiety is rooted in this future place of uncertainty. And so I work with my clients a lot of time on uncertainty versus certainty. So you're every day anxiety, every day you and anxiety, you're waking up together. You're like, let's do this thing. I got you. It's protecting you from something, and it means well. It truly means well, but it's not giving you enough credit. Sometimes I would talk back to my anxiety and be like, hey, I got it. Like, I know you're here because you think I can't do this, but I can. I can. Let me handle it today. So stay close. Stay close. Again, anxiety is not bad either. It's not comfortable and it's not fun. I get it. I get it. It's not. But it's not always terrible either, where we can be like, hey, just stay close by. Because again, if there's a bear coming, I'm going to need you.
Yeah.
But one of my colleagues, they said it to me so good, and I'll get back to answering the question more directly. But they said, sometimes anxiety forgets its place. And I thought that is really good. So you go to the doctor to get shots, and there's your fear, right? And anxiety. That's a good way to look at fear and anxiety, actually. Anxiety is more of this state. Fear is more of this direct circumstances.
Yep.
It becomes physiological, not just psychological.
Yep.
Fear becomes that body response. Okay. So you go to the doctor and the anxiety starts to kick in, and it's like all the fear and all the worry and like, oh my gosh. And it's like, okay, cool. Anxiety is needed at the doctor's office. It kind of gets me, it starts to push me into action. It does all these other things. But then I go to the dentist, which I've never had problems ever before. Dentist doesn't worry me. I'm not stressed. I don't get anxious. But all of a sudden I am. And it's like, oh crap, is this like a new place that I'm going to be? And she said, nope, your anxiety just forgot its place. Just remind it, hey, I got it. I'm okay at the dentist. You can show up tomorrow for the doctor, but today I'm okay. And I think if we can just get into that conversation with like, what are you here for? What are you showing up for? Not why am I anxious? Remember, out with the why. What is going on? I can pause and reflect and maybe, slow it down. Like, what are you showing up for today that you think is needed? Because I think I got it. I think you're just out of place.